Yeah, this is episode 5. This is Sex in the Six. Before we get into intros, I'm just having a guy thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at Macy right now, and I'm like, you know what? If I wasn't filming, I'd just love to just take you to the bathroom and just fuck this shit out of you, Macy. This is my guy thought. You know what I'm saying? If a guy approached you like that, Macy, would you be cool with that? Is that too much?
I mean, yeah, a little backshots never hurt a friendship.
What about you?
For me, I mean, it definitely depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like, you can come up to me in that way, but at the end of the day, if I'm not giving you any signals where you know that it's expected, you don't even try it. Don't even.
Yeah. We gotta have some kind of a prior build up, some kind of lock of eyes,
Yes, like a long contact, maybe a lick of a lip or something.
Yeah, I saw you from across the room. You just gave me some bite in my lips shit, and then I said, okay,
if you come up to me and you pull that shit, and I've given you no reason to think, okay, you can do that, then sir, who are you? But I mean, if I'm looking at you and you're looking at me and giving a wank, and you come up and you say that, oh, we're going right now, right now.
So that's the A-OK. We could just come super aggressive. Macy.
100%.
We're cool with that.
As long as you're the right, you have to be the right kind of man though. You have to have the presence that can deliver that message that. Like you can't be some weak, girls walk all over you and try to approach a girl like that. You can't.
I understand.
You can't. You have to be that alpha male type vibe to walk up and approach a girl like that. Yeah. You have to.
Yeah, and in the end, it's all about what the girl says after. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shiroz, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I think she's making a good point. The difference between a sexual assault case and an honest hookup is how attractive is the dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, and it's sad to say, it really is. Yeah. But I mean, an attractive man can get away with a lot more than an ugly guy can. Absolutely. And that's just being honest.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's just being honest. There's a big jump between sexual harassment and let's have sex right now. And I'm telling you, most of the time, the attractive man is going to get that, not the ugly man.
Yeah, and I appreciate the ladies making the differentiation, because women don't often point that out. They'll just say, oh, I don't want creeps to approach me. What they're saying is, I don't want an unattractive man to approach me.
Okay, so
I don't want a broke man to approach me.
Exactly.
So while we're on this
combination of both.
So while we're on this topic then, give me a couple of green lights for a gentleman to come and say this shit to Macy or say this shit to you. What's
You see how Maisie and me are looking at each other right now? We're making that eye contact. I'm out for a drink. You're out for a drink. It's not even guys, it's women too. Women have to follow the same rules. Women have to follow the same rules. Yeah. So if we're at the bar and say Maisie does some bartending or whatever, she's working. And I'm looking at her and she's looking at me and we're making eye contact all night. Okay, maybe I'm not going to approach her while she's on shift, but after she's done her shift, I'm coming up to her and she's giving me that okay already with the vibes or whatever. I'm coming on hard. I'm coming on hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
No stopping until I get that goal.
If you don't, I'm the one who's flabbergasted. I'm caught off guard.
Excuse me, you have 10 times more game than that. Why are you giving me the bullshit?
Why were you making eyes at me?
If you actually want it, then why are you... If you want it, then let me know you want it. We're not kids. We're grown.
You're playing. Say it.
You know what? It's funny you say that because I was talking to a guy recently and I said a lot of guys can get a girl to a certain point, but they can't finish. So they start the convo, hey, my name is so-and-so, and they're at the end, I need to get the number, the contact, but they can't finish.
They just can't pull through.
Yeah.
Is this...
you know what the thing is, as a female, I've experienced it before, where it's there's been guys where I've been interested in, and I totally would have gave them the go. But then when it comes into letting them show who they are and run their game, where it's sometimes you're met with some shitty game and you're like, damn, that's all you've got.
From a 10 to a 5.
Automatically, because at the end of the day, your game, the way you flirt in this, it's all based out of confidence and the way you see yourself. It's not about the way you see the other person.
Yeah.
Yes. The way that you flirt, the way that you have game, it's based on yourself. Yeah. It's based on your confidence. So when you come up and you're flirting all shy and this and that, you don't even want you, so why would I?
No. Yeah, if you slick,
if you're slick, you're slick. And at the end of the day, game recognizes game. Cute. I've got some game. So I'll tell you right now. If you're slick, I kind of like a slick man. I kind kind of like
even if you're
man.
direct and you just like look at me and you're like, you know what? I need your number. Like, that's the shit that I'm like, okay, I like you're direct.
You know
you're
what?
Direct, you can do it.
I'll tell you, one time I was at the bar, I was working, and I was in the middle of a conversation with this other girl, and a man had come up to me, and he grabbed me by the shoulder. He literally, I was in the middle of a conversation. He didn't care that I was in the middle of a conversation. Grabbed me by the shoulder, turned me around, and said, "Yo, Wagwan, supermodel." Excuse me, who the fuck are you? But who the fuck are you? Yeah. Like, damn. Like, it could have been disrespectful, but shit, it was sexy. Can't lie. Automatically, I was like, who the hell is this man?
Yeah.
Who is this man?
I need his notes,
number.
Guys. Take some fucking notes right now. Yeah, take some pointers. No, real shit. Take some pointers right now. But
for that approach to be successful, wouldn't that man already have to be attractive to you?
You know what? That's the thing. He was super attractive, which is the only reason he could probably have pulled it off.
So if a 5'2" broke guy did that to you, it wouldn't work.
Oh, you know what? The thing is, maybe if the 5'2", okay, you're saying 5'2", but maybe the 5. Yeah.
Maybe if he had a 2 foot dick,
5'6",
then it would work.
Maybe if the 5 foot broke guy was like really, really nice and had some good credit and could pull a couple loans. Yeah. But I mean, if he's just broke, then absolutely fucking not.
So if he got good credit.
Oh, credit trumps cash any day.
But I want to know like the kind of guy that you would find attractive, right? Not the kind of guy that, okay, I'll fuck him if he does this.
If he handles everything
correctly.
That's
the sucker's route, you know?
On the first approach, though, confidence
y'all shouldn't
is
be
key.
doing that
On the first approach, honestly, like I have been definitely, like my friends have even told me, like, girl, usually you have good taste, and there's been a couple times where they've been like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. And it's not even always about the look. Like, there are certain things that make a man attractive even when he's not. Like, you could be a 2 out of 10, but when you have confidence, when you know how to carry yourself, when you're well spoken, when you're educated, like there's the well dressed, like there's a lot of things that make you attractive. You could be a 2 out of 10, but then work on yourself constantly and become an 8 out of 10. And the only thing that's missing are those looks.
Yeah. You have potential. You have
potential. And you know what? Looks are easy to fix because I get lip injections, I get Botox, I do this, I do that. Guys can do that shit too.
But I don't think dudes can get lip injections.
Oh, they definitely can.
And Botox.
I think I should.
And become attractive the way a woman can.
My Botox lady does guys. My Botox lady does guys. There's plenty of guys that get
gay guys.
Oh, no, there's plenty of straight men that get Botox.
I don't know a single straight guy with Botox in his face.
I don't know either. Oh, just somebody in the crowd.
There's somebody in the crowd. There's somebody in the crowd.
You're going next week?
He's like, I'm booked.
We'll talk after the show about this, eh? We'll talk after the show about that.
This world is crazy,
Botox
bro. I
lady
don't
is
even
great. Whoever wants her link, just let me know.
recognize shit no more.
Getting what already, basically? We just started the show.
It just popped.
I just want to say a couple of things right now because, like, during you were talking, I feel like you're trying to hit on me.
Oh, do you?
A lot of things you were saying, it was like it was down my alleyway of thinking.
I do like
your
earrings.
Yeah,
if you see it, I was just looking.
I do like those earrings.
I felt like you were hitting on me still. I'm not gonna like. You were definitely like checking off a lot of stuff on my 10 list. Yeah, definitely. So,
I didn't even know that. Maybe we'll have to have a chat after that.
We'll definitely have a chat after. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll have to have a chat after. Yes.
I have a question though, because it's about like, I guess it's almost like being appropriate, you know. So I seen a girl. She works at a certain location. We'll say, you know, she's at work. I seen her a couple of times, and I'm like, who's this girl, you know? But I didn't want to pick her up at her work. You know, I felt like this is kind of like inappropriate because I have to come here like a couple times a week. If she says no, then it's gonna be awkward.
This work is like a good job, like
it's a good job.
like a normal girl job.
Yeah, it's a normal. Yeah, it's a legit job.
It's a normal girl job.
Yeah, there's no nipples. There's no nipples involved in this one. You know what I'm saying? It's a regular job.
So like, we'll say she works at like a grocery store.
No, not even. Levels up. Like, we'll call it like a financial.
Oh, a financial
institution.
Oh, does she work at a bank? Oh, she's your banker.
I'm not even saying all that.
Bank teller.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a legit job. You know what I'm saying? So you see a girl, you like her. It's like, when's the appropriate time you could approach a girl? Is what I'm trying to ask right now.
There's definitely a time, like when she's at work and like she, like you say, she's like, it's not like a simple job like a grocery store or whatever. Like she works at a financial institution and stuff. Definitely not her job. I mean, if you were gonna approach her at the job, those are the ones that were like, you go in, do your business, maybe slip her a secret.
You know, I was gonna say it's like
slip her a note.
Yeah, or like drop the hints
and
you
this
look
and
good
that.
today. Your hair looks
you
nice
know?
today.
For real.
Yeah, 100%.
Slide a note.
Yes.
Slide a note. For real?
Oh, are you dumb? You want to make a girl's heart melt? Go to her job and slide her a note that says, "Oh, you look really gorgeous today.
Yeah, you look good today.
Oh,
your hair looks good. I like the way you.
Oh, you just
your hair
made
looks different. I like the way you did your hair today. Like, observe something that looks different.
I'm telling you, if I was working at like some like square job and I wasn't getting like no play or whatever, and some super fine man thought I was attractive and he slipped me a note, it'd be a wrap.
So start rolling with a fucking pen and pad.
Oh, a pen and paper anywhere, anywhere.
Rose, what do you think, Rose?
But I think the key phrase that you used was a super hot man. So the man already again has to be attractive for this to work.
Yeah,
So,
you know what? You get a guy like a, but I'm saying.
So man, I say this to dudes. I say instead of writing notes and walking around with a notebook like a geek, go to the gym, get your money up, and the women will just appear. Out of nowhere.
I don't know. That's not even true because trust me, there's a lot of jack guys, super hot guys that at the end of the day are just nothing but muscles and attractiveness. When you get down to it, what is it? Like, there's more things than just muscles and this and that. That makes
I said
you attractive.
money also. It's not just muscles. But I said
for
the
me,
muscles.
For me,
work on your
can I
money,
tell you? For me, honestly,
work on yourself.
Super not into like the really, really jack guys. Not my thing. To be honest, I kind of like a trap belly.
I'm on the opposite side.
I kind of like a trap belly.
I'm on the opposite side. I'm like, the more jacked you are, the more you can throw me across the room.
See, I don't mind a
Bang
jack
my head
guy.
against the wall. That's me.
I don't mind a jack guy, but I like a trap belly. I like a trap belly. Yeah. I like to know that you've been eating good. I like to know that you relax. That you're not constantly like you enjoy life. You're not in the gym 24/7.
She's lying.
I think there's a lot of cat going on here, but it might be true for you.
I love trap bellies.
It might be true for you, but a majority of the women don't find that attractive.
She's lying.
It's super sexy. A dad bod is hot.
But I find that a lot
to some women, but not to majority of women. So if I polled 10 women, 9 of them would say I don't find that attractive.
No, but she's lying to you right now. She's lying to you.
Half would find that attractive.
No, dad bods are super
so the Calvin Klein male's catalog is full of potbelly dudes.
Oh,
right?
I love bigger guys. I don't think you understand. Like I actually like.
But no, you're not. You need to separate yourself from what I'm saying. Like the rest of the women I'm talking about. Most women do not find that attractive.
I think
I'm not just talking about just.
I agree with you. I think it's half. There's a lot of girls out there that like
I think it's the dad look and then the boyfriend look.
Oh yeah, no.
This is why you should never take advice from women, ever.
No, half-half.
No, it's real shit because when they meet you,
I
they
love
want
dads.
you to be fresh
All
shaved.
dads holler at me. I love a dad bod.
No, but when they meet you, they want you to be all fresh shaved, all masculine.
But some dude is going to listen to this and be like, let me just munch on some more Cheetos. Let me pound down that 12-pack because this chick said she likes a dad bod. And I'm here to tell you,
they're hot.
That's going to lead you to doom.
Suicide, depression, anxiety.
That's okay. You can have suicide and depression while you got a cute girl sucking on your dad bod dick.
Oh!
That you can't find.
See, I've been through enough of that the last couple of weeks. I'm thinking like muscles. I just went over this on my Instagram. Straight up. And like people roasted me in the comments. I made this video.
You know what the thing I thread with guys with muscles is? And it's like, why do they all want me to go on hikes? Why do you want me? Okay, I like a hike, but I don't like a fucking 2-hour hike every weekend. No, sometimes I just want to sit down and watch TV.
You're fit, and like me, who I'm sitting.
I might look fit, but I am the farthest thing from it. I walk up the stairs and I'm gassed.
No.
So for me, fit guys is like it's a lot of pressure. Like, I might look fit, but for me, being with like a fit, buff, gym going to, it's a lot of pressure.
Straight up.
It's a lot of pressure to always look your best, to always eat your best, dress your, like it's a high standard.
I feel like that's the difference because I need pressure. Like I work well under pressure. And for me, if you're too laid back, I get laid back and I fall behind.
See, for me, I want to be the one applying pressure.
Yeah.
I'm very much that person. Like, I apply pressure on myself constantly. Yeah. So to have somebody else laying that on me, it's a lot.
Yeah, it feels wrong.
I just feel like she's hitting on me now, you know. I just
what?
feel a lot
now it's her hitting on you.
I say a lot of masculine. She's just talking my lane right now still, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
She wants those muscles.
I love it. But like the thing about it is like you seen how you heard both sides of the story.
Yeah.
once the girl gets you, then she turns you into a fat slob so no other girls can get you. You know what I'm saying, Shrose?
Yeah. They like the fat.
They want you.
They like the dad bod because that guy.
No, I disagree to that.
Shrose, you're good. You're fat.
I disagree.
Don't shave, Shrose.
Exactly.
Like, stay at home. Why you want to go out with your friends? Like,
exactly.
Keep
they
it to
like the
myself.
dad bod because that's security to them.
Yes.
That guy is less likely to cheat
Exactly.
because he can't get
Like,
pussy
no
easily. That's why they like the dad bod.
I thrive on you telling me your stories with other women, with other people. I'm a freak. So if you're going to an orgy, I'm coming with you. You know I'm about to eat your ass right now. Like, I'm in on this.
These cameras.
No, I feel
I'm
you.
like, you like a girl? Let's go at
I
it.
feel you, though. I'm super big on threesomes. I'm the kind of girl that, like, we're in the club, and I'm on the creep for you.
I am polyamorous.
I am on the creep
the more
for
the
you.
better. You want a couple? You want a four couple?
Let's go.
We're
But I'm
doing
telling
it.
you right now, if I'm bringing bare girls in, you better not flinch when the next man's coming in
This
the
is
room.
why I have a roster, because the guys are like,
yes.
I have a girlfriend, but you're my first. So.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, we can
still going.
This
we
is
can
amazing.
fuck all of the bitches
love you
together.
guys.
We can fuck all of the bitches together.
why
But
What
you
are we
better
doing
not
here?
you better not flinch when a next man steps into the room. You better not flinch.
Because he's on it too.
Holy
Better
fuck,
not
this is
break a
amazing.
sweat.
This is crazy. I didn't know where to start now. Sure, you want to start?
I mean,
This is
do you have a
amazing.
question?
No, just go ahead. I'm just hearing this amazing content.
So I was trying to figure out how the conversation went from what we were talking about, the threesomes and polyamory.
Yeah.
But
Just happened.
yeah, I think threesomes are all good as long as it's a dude and two chicks. But what you're saying, another dude, that's the devil's
I guess
threesome. We're
that's
not
a-
about
What?
that.
I just-
That's a little
no.
complicated.
Haram.
I will let the devil into
That's
my life.
against God.
I've had like a
Yeah.
15 plus orgy. If you
I've
can
never
like,
had one of those
if you
before.
can go
Girl,
into
you know
that.
those ones when you got a dick in your pussy and a dick in your throat?
I
and you're-
just did too, and I was like, with one in my ass. Like,
Yes. Yo,
Please.
a dick in the pussy, a dick in the mouth. You're gagging. You're just.
I felt like a queen. I was like, this
yes.
is where I'm meant to be.
You're like, this is the peak of feminine
This is where I'm
divinity.
meant to be
Like
in
this is
Thank
where
you.
females were meant to be. This is where we reign.
I'm gonna call my homie.
But
You call my homie right now. I'm gonna call my homie right now.
Every man is okay with two girls and a guy, but nobody's
one
ever
ever
okay
does
with
two
two guys and a girl.
because we're not the same.
Oh.
Crazy. I'm making a phone call.
But when you find that guy that gives you two guys and a girl, you'll never leave.
Yeah.
You'll never leave.
okay, can you bring him back?
This is retarded.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a phone call. You guys keep talking.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
do
keep
that.
talking. I'm just trying to get this lined up for after. Yo, where you at,
I
duh?
know when that hotline bling.
That can only mean one thing. I'm telling you, me and Maisie are gonna go have fun later. I've got her on Instagram now.
I call my homie right now. I'm trying to get this shit lined up. I just
we
call
got
my
one.
homie. Like,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna holler at you after the podcast.
I
I let him know that we got something lined up for after the show. I was trying to get this shit orchestrated now. Holy fuck, there's a lot of shit.
So orchestrate it, Mr. Conductor.
Holy fuck. Okay, listen, first of all, let me slow down for a second. This is a lot of shit happened there.
Yeah.
I love what you guys are saying. I'm single. So let's just first say that right now. For all you guys out there that are dating, I just want to give you a heads up. A lot of girls that you're dating are dating somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? We just seen this what happened here right now. Still, she had two guys and she had two guys, and one of those guys is probably dating and the other guy is probably married. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean. So guys, just
or you're both dating at one point,
Yeah,
and then
just
you
a heads up.
introduce them,
Yeah.
and then now they're friends. And
This is a heads up, guys. Like obviously, yeah, I'm down for all fun, but just be careful when you're putting the ring on the finger. You know what I'm saying? Because we just watched amazing times here on the left and times on the right. Bro, we need to get some gunshots here still. We need to get some gunshots. Okay, right now, because this randomly happened. I didn't plan this. This is Coach's Corner right now. I'm just going to break this down here. Guys out there still, listen. When I say you have a girl for 24 hours, 48 hours, Soros, a week, max, right? Max.
Week.
Believe it when I say that. There's going to be another Shiroz. He's going to be 6'3". He's going to drive a fucking whatever 2024 eventually. So just know, guys, when you have the girl, do your most. Do your most, man. Spend the 24 hours with her, 48 hours. Do the most you can, because she's going to be gone in 4 or 5 days to another guy and having a threesome with another two guys. Yeah.
and enjoying it
And enjoying it. So
to the fullest.
Yeah.
So
Like, hi, my
guys,
friend's here to pick me
Dreaming
up.
of it the
Come
next
back.
day.
This is why I tell guys not to get married in this country, bro. I just don't.
fuck, man, this is crazy.
Just don't.
I love the content, though.
I'm all for being a sister wife, though.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
Hey.
Give me that. I'm all for that shit too. What you talking about? I'm all for that shit too.
Like, you want to wife me and
wife? Want to be my sister wife?
For what?
We'll clean the house together. Oh,
what is that?
I got 2 kids though, so you got to be down to take care of my 2.
Like a midwife? Like a midwife?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
the more the merrier.
Maybe a bestie-in-law?
Yes.
Bestie-in-law.
I'm telling you, can we get like matching wedding gowns?
See? Like, so cute.
Oh, we could do the best photo shoot ever.
This is the shit that I do.
We could do the best photo shoot ever, matching wedding gowns.
Oh my gosh, I gotta shut these cameras off. I can't even film them. Listen, yo, cameraman, we gotta take a 15-minute break. I gotta go to the bathroom right now. I call my homie. He's ready coming.
Yeah, but he does have to go to the bathroom.
Children, you know what I'm saying? Sponsorship.
Exactly.
I've never
seen
it. It's so free flowing. It's so free flowing. I'm not gonna let it stop. I got a question for you guys, though.
Oh, we're holding hands now.
You're holding hands now?
Yeah, behind your head.
Sure, you want to get involved with this? Or you're holding hands.
I'm good.
We're holding hands.
What's one thing that can kill the vibe where you guys are having sex during sex?
Nasty breath. You breathe in my face. You think you're sexy, but yeah, baby. And all I smell is your fucking tuna salad from for lunch. Ooh, no.
Sick.
Let me think of it. Okay, I got one that's happened to me. See, I'm not a judgmental, like, I've had a lot of people like, your dick goes soft, I get it. Like, it's nervous. It's not, it's nerves. But the one thing is, I'm going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Because then I'm just sitting there by myself.
How long is
I'm
that?
like, okay.
How long is the bathroom
girl,
break?
it's not even that. The only thing I can think of when a guy says they have to go to the bathroom in the middle of it is like, you're going to come back and put that dick in my mouth.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, so we'll be right back, but...
But you have to go to the bathroom, sir. I better hear a shower, a sink, something. Because you're not putting that in my mouth after you go to the bathroom.
It's just like the way they come back so confident. I'm like, you're cute. But why couldn't this have been the first time around? You couldn't have gone pee before we. You know what? I get it. I'm not a guy, so maybe
I don't get it either.
There's no timeouts.
It's just to kill the vibe. It's not. I don't hate you. It just kills the vibe.
Or you know when a guy's a little too drunk and he's like rock hard, and then you start getting to it, and then all of a sudden, and then it doesn't come back.
You know what? I got one with that. Okay, you've been sucking. It's been an hour, baby. It's been an hour. This is a kill the vibe. I'm like, okay. He's like, almost there. It's been an hour, baby. You're not
like
almost there.
Either bust in my mouth or switch the pussy because I'm feeling offended now.
Hold on. There's a lot of shit happening right now. So I'm just getting so much. I can't even flow this. Hold on. First of all, guys, I gotta bring this out. First off, you're getting sucked for 45 minutes plus. Yes, put it in. Just put it in. Okay, put it in. We'll figure it out. We'll get back to the sucking after.
If we're going over,
put it in.
If we're going over 20 minutes, if we're going over 20 minutes of top, put it in or get the fuck out.
You can't go hard, and you're trying to stuff it in, like. It's done for me. It's done for me.
Like, can you just reach into my top drawer, grab the fucking dildo, like, at least make me come and leave?
The guys that hump, they think it's in, but it's not.
You gotta warm it up. Though. You gotta do like a little 350 on the oven. You gotta do 50 on the oven first. Get it warmed up, and then you wanna start getting.
But I'm too nice. I'm like, oh yeah, baby.
Oh, I'm the biggest faker in the world. I can't lie. I fake all the time.
Hold on. Wait. While we're saying this now, what do you guys think about fake orgasming or? Fake?
I don't want to kill no man's ego though. Like if he's putting in work and he's doing the best of his abilities. Oh, who am I to be like, no, I'm going to hype you up.
I just saw an episode of Seinfeld that aired
I might
about this.
not fuck you again, but I'm not going to leave you feeling like shit.
Yeah. Women will fake an orgasm with a guy they like. So I've noticed this. This has happened to me when I know the chick didn't come, but she's pretending like she did. I'm like, no, bitch, you did not come.
You didn't.
I know what it feels like.
There's times where like it'll
You're a
feel
lying
good.
Asshole.
You're just not gonna orgasm. But
that's 100% true too. There's sometimes where it feels really good. But as a woman, you're not gonna squirt. You're not gonna cream. You're not gonna like.
But it still felt good. Like there's no shame.
You know those ones where you're getting dick and it feels like a really good massage.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be like, oh stop it.
It feels like a really good massage sometimes. That doesn't mean it's going to make me come in my fucking shit, but it feels like a good massage.
And it's just like the natural fake moan.
Hold
it
on.
comes out. Yeah, like...
Yeah, daddy.
See, you have the
high. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. First of all, I need you to take a time out, pull me aside and say, Ghost, like, what's popping right now? It's not really working. I need you to get into second gear. You know, whatever's going on, Ghost, now it's not really working. Let me hit
if a girl does that to you, is it offensive?
No, it's not offensive. I'm the shit. I gotta know I'm not like every girl. You can't have sex with every girl the same way.
Oh, different.
Every girl's not gonna come with the same way. So if I'm having sex with you for the first time, I gotta figure this whole.
You know what though? Honestly,
I gotta figure this maze
speaking
out.
Of the first time, though, isn't that first time where you're figuring the best? That first time where you're like experiencing, you're figuring. Oh, that first time with that, especially something you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That first time can almost be the best because like you are expecting nothing but everything at the same time, and it's just like
it's just the looks. It's like
that first time experience. That's not what is on my mind. Is exploring you and figuring out exactly like the first time that we get together. What is on my mind is finally indulging in
like
it.
those facial expressions.
Oh
that's
out. The noises when a man moans, when a man
yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. So there's a moaning. And there's like a grunt. Like,
I think they're talking about the grunt.
Which one is like?
No, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Which is cool? Can we get the?
We don't want that.
No.
We want the.
Or when you speak to me,
that heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Fuck that puss. We want that gasping sound.
Sure.
You know when
you're talking to me.
The grunt is aggressive. The grunt isn't cute.
I don't know. Like, what do you?
I think I know what she's talking about, but
that
it's not a moan.
Breathing,
it's not
gasping,
a moan.
like
it's like an alpha male kind of.
It's like a war cry almost.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I like a man who's not afraid to look me in the eye. Like if I look up at you, you better be looking at me.
Staring at you.
You better be looking at me.
Like
some Mortal Kombat shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I look away, one time to the face, make me look at you.
Yeah.
Make me look at you.
Yeah, we're the same.
We're the same. If I look away, you better backhand the shit out of me and make me look at you.
I stick my tongue. You better have your spit down my throat.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I'm telling you.
I gotta take a 10 minutes, man. What are we doing here? You guys just gave me. You guys are giving me your fucking resume right now. I can't even stop. I can't even keep talking now. It's like you're both talking my language right now. Spanish. You know what I mean? By the way, it's like you're both talking my language. You know? It's like how I can't keep talking. It's just crazy right now. Like fuck, man. Sharose, you guys are in this area now?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm just getting caught up in this love dust right now.
It just goes to prove a thing that I say, but some people said I was sexist for saying so. That women like to get dominated in bed.
Yep.
Despite what they might say, I want to be treated like a princess, and I want you to hold me.
Like
no. Let me finish.
Absolutely.
They like their hair pulled. They like getting smacked around, and they like being dominated.
Oh yeah, I want to be treated like a princess in public.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when it comes to the fucking bedroom, they're like, no.
Yeah.
We're going back to like the 20s.
Yeah, you know what? I once had a threesome and I was like, you're not pulling my hair enough.
You want to be respected in public and disrespected in
the home. Not even just in the bedroom. I'm one of those people that like, if you're at working all day and my job is to be at home and clean the house and cook dinner and I don't have that done when you come home, you better come punish me.
Yeah.
You better come punish me.
I be saying this.
And there's certainly an element of punishment.
Like, what did you do all day, bitch?
I like the little face. Guys don't do it enough.
Let's just get some questions in now still because this is like this is
when they squeeze the.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I love it.
Or grab you by the neck.
I want to bring this to fucking my OnlyFans.
You know what's
channel,
almost better than the back of the neck, and then they pinch right in here, and it's like you're a kid who did wrong again, and it's like your dad's walking you to timeout.
We're just freaks.
Well, we're getting lost in this like love dust right now because lucky I brought 2 condoms for later still. I have a question right now still. What is the proper hygiene for yourself and the man in general that's going to meet up for a casual encounter sex?
Okay, I have some like legit stuff actually for real because one of my girls, like she's not my girl anymore, but
I feel
one of my old girls, she put me on something. I used to use this like it was Summer's Eve pH stuff. Terrible, okay?
Hate that shit.
So the real shit, actually, for real, is the most simplest shit. It's either washcloth and Dove soap, like that bar soap, the sensitive soap. I use that, and like it's the most simple shit, and you don't
You know what is very, very, very good?
Like, you don't douche. Like, let yourself clean yourself. And if you're washing the outside and you're having a shower,
you know what I like personally? Do you know what I like personally?
I'd love to hear.
For like vaginal washing.
Yeah, I want to hear.
I use a lot of like hypoallergenic face soaps because if it's sensitive enough for your face and those areas, it's sensitive enough for your vagina. Yeah. So for me though, if you're meeting up for casual sex, like we're talking, like I don't do a lot of casual sex, okay? But I mean, if I was,
that means she does a lot of casual sex.
No, I have a man. Thank you very much, and I've got 2 kids, so casual sex is kind of like off the table for me. I mean, like me and my man, we run threesomes. We run a lot of threesomes. We have our fun. So, like, if we're doing those type of things, like for me and him, and would like the other girl, we're like, it's a full shower. You're brushing teeth, you're shaving. Like we're adults. No, there's no such thing as casual sex no more. Sex is sex. I mean, you got to be clean. If you're dirty, you're not putting your shit in me. Yeah.
Okay, so
there's nothing casual about catching something.
True.
Yeah. And that's the other thing about like OnlyFans and Stars is like, you get tested.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't go around having sex with anybody and everyone everywhere.
Oh yeah, and like after that casual sex, you're getting tested before your next round.
You have that trust in your partner that like, okay, we're both getting tested, we're both clean, we know where it's coming from.
Exactly.
I've always said that a lot of times that it's better to have sex with a girl in the working industry because their livelihood is based off of their health. You know what I'm saying? So they're more likely to be tested than the girl in the club that's just smashing around.
Oh, 110%.
You know how many times that...
Night, you know what I'm saying? So, odds on probably she's more...
You know how many times that, like, girls like us get, shamed upon? They're like, okay, they're hookers. You're
dirty. You're dirty.
Like,
bitch, I'm probably
I might get paid for sex, but that shit's filmed and it's tested and it's public, too, because TTS doesn't fuck around. It's legal. That's my job. That's my career.
Yeah.
No. Exactly. No.
Yeah.
We don't play those things.
Yeah. Good point there. That's a good point.
No, but it really is because at the end of the day, I'm telling you right now, like personally, an old friend of mine, I'm not going to name names. I mean, she will probably see this and she will probably know who the fuck she is. I'm going
to put her Instagram handle at the bottom after.
Honestly, I wouldn't even give a shit because she's a steak bitch, okay. But I mean, I'm better than to name names.
Yeah.
She is one of those girls that fucks pretty much every weekend for free, but looks down at working girls. Oh, I would never sell my pussy. I would never do this. I would never do that. But gives it out for free. It is quite frequently that she ends up in the hospital for UTIs and yeast infection and bacterial vaginosis and this. I've been doing my what I've been doing and being in the industry I've been in for going on 8-9 years, and I've never had one of those issues.
So, since you brought that up, this is ask a question. This is like it's almost like a trick question, but it's not a trick question. What would you value like your coochie at? Like, what would be your money value? Like,
this is biased.
What am I worth?
It's
like,
not
what am I worth?
You know what? I don't think it's biased.
What am I worth an hour? Like, Sherose,
you know
what is your so worth an hour? Like, what is your?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Every kink girl can talk up their pussy. They can be like, "Oh, my pussy's worth $1,000 an hour, $5,000 an hour." But we're talking the actual average going rate for pussy. Go on Backpage isn't a thing. Go on Leo List. Actually, go message some working girls. Get their rates. If $300 an hour is a high rate these days, doesn't mean your pussy's worth $300 an hour. You might not think it's worth $300 an hour. No girl in the GTA is charging more than $300 for their pussy, and I'm gonna say that right now. And if they are, it's because they are like superiorly already in the porn influencer industry. Like they are highly known, have millions upon millions of followers. Like we're talking, Stacey Doll.
I got two.
So we're talking Stacey Doll, Persian baddie type girls, and even they aren't charging $1,000 an hour.
Listen,
and they're actually robbing a lot of guys. They've been charged in the States for robbing. Like you can look it up. They have rap sheets for robbing tricks. Like these girls that are claiming to charge this much, they're not really charging that much. They're robbing men.
So listen, I got two really, really, really good points here. Yeah. And this is a big difference, and you would be very surprised. I'm not going to name the place I just quit, but I just quit last week, and I worked at this one place. And there's 2 points to this, okay? I was getting charged a door fee, so you can probably imagine where the hell I was working. But I was getting charged. I got a door fee, but then when I had to charge full service, I got paid $120 an hour.
Ooh! Was this one of the massage parlors in Toronto?
So you know, but. After that,
did it start with an S by any chance?
Yeah, oh baby.
Oh, was it Sunshine Spa? Sunshine Spa?
I'm not even gonna name because
we're not gonna do names.
I don't want any. Yeah, I don't want any. It was not Sunshine in there. Okay, but now listen.
I don't care. I'll be the one to do Sunshine.
Now
Sunshine
I have a second thing. I'm gonna name myself. Like I don't care. I did that. I did that for $120 an hour. Yeah. Actually, it was like half an hour. It was like a little bit more if you did more. But listen, there's worth to this, okay? And it was like, could I get $2,000 a day? Yes, I could. But now, as an adult film star, I just signed with an agency. They were like, babe, you got to quit that because we have people wanting to book you for $2,500.
Yes.
And that's not just my pussy worth. That's a full hour-long video. That's going everywhere for life. So it's like there's two sides to this. Is this private and is this for me and you thing, or is this public and this is going everywhere? And you're about to be an actress right now. So there's those two different price ranges, $120 to $2,500.
No, 100%.
Right?
Like I don't do like porn star work or whatever.
I do.
I do my loyal fans, OnlyFans or whatever, and stuff like
that.
But I'm not gonna call myself a porn star.
And that's
no porn star.
Customs for that stuff. That's different too.
Oh yeah, no, I make a lot of money off of that shit. Like a lot of money, a lot.
So it depends.
A lot of money.
This value depends on where it's going.
But at
and
the same time, exactly. Like there's a lot of things that differentiate the value of certain services or things that are to be offered. Like if it's between me and you, that's one thing. If it's for the whole entire world to see and it's never going away and there's let's raise those rates.
Yeah.
Let's raise those rates.
Hold on. Let's get our G-spurt over here.
I like that G-spurt.
I like that too.
G-spurt?
Yeah, the sexpert shit was getting old.
Overused. What's your price, man? What's your price?
Man, I don't know if I would sell this dick, man. It's too good. But no, seriously,
you never know. You might have some intriguing buyers.
If I wasn't an eccentric genius and an entrepreneur, then maybe, in another life. But I don't see myself doing that kind of.
So I can't buy that dick right now?
No value in it.
There's less guy workers.
So I wouldn't be able to buy that dick
girls.
right now. You'd look at me and be like, "Oh no, she can't pay me $300."
You know what?
If you gave me $3,000,
$3,000, you'd fuck me. I'd pay you $3,000. You fuck me. All right, we'll arrange for this. We'll have to stack my pennies.
Perhaps when you come up with cash, I like $100 bills.
Oh, me too.
Reference.
We got something in
Once
common.
you have that in hundreds,
no fives.
we can talk.
No tens. You need to spit.
Macy's mouth is wide open if you need a place to spit.
I should have pre-planned that one. So my bad. It just realized you caught me off guard. I'm not gonna.
She might charge you after, but
that's the nasty of the industry.
I'm telling you, invoice him. Invoice him later, Maisie.
Yeah. I'll let you do this, but
so
you owe me.
You have a question for us? You want to ask anything?
Yeah. I want to ask both of you. Do you guys think that being in sex work, it's going to have a long-term effect on you later in your life? I mean, right now you're young and you're having fun, but what about when you're 45 and your kid looks at your OnlyFans?
Did I say I was having a child?
The thing is, it already has a long-term effect on me, and not because my kids. I keep my shit very separate from my personal life.
But he's going to find out one day.
Oh, 100%. However, I mean,
this guy
even right now, there's things that I will never get over. I will never recover from. I will never be the same person. This is a very hard industry. It's a very judging industry. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes in this industry that you will never know of unless you are in it. So 100%, do I think it'll have a long-term effect on me? It already has.
This is how I feel about the world.
So why not
this is how
stop?
I feel about the world. Like,
if you want to get it personally, I have a large criminal record from when I was younger. It is very hard for me to get a regular job. A lot of places won't even look at my resume. I have 2 kids to support. Now, I don't have time to be sitting around begging people to pay me minimum wage. I really don't.
Me over here.
So, I mean, I get to the money, and do I always enjoy what I do? Definitely not. But will I always enjoy knowing the fact that I took care of my children and did what I needed to for them? Definitely.
We're gonna have to line you up with.
I understand. You don't want to work minimum wage when.
I
when
have
you can
2
make
kids
thousands
and a dog,
off OnlyFans.
And the thing is, working minimum wage is not going to be enough to support my kids.
And I get that. I get why OnlyFans is so appealing to so many women for that reason.
Yes.
I understand.
If you think you can do
for me,
your
is
OnlyFans,
the criminal record thing. I cannot just easily go out, even if I do pay thousands of dollars on my working money to go to school and get a diploma. I bring that diploma and they're going to run my criminal record.
But there's still other avenues.
There's definitely other avenues, but they're not as not as lucrative.
Let's get Macy's.
I mean, personally, I've hired people with a criminal record in my business.
So you want to hire me?
Let's talk race.
In the past.
Wait. I gotta put my input in.
Let's get Macy in this one.
I personally don't plan on having children. If it happens, maybe it'll happen, but I'll probably abort it, and I'm not sorry for it. I don't want children. I don't wish for children. I don't wish to bring children into this disgusting world that she just explained about. This is the background of the porn industry. This is the background of the world. Did I ask to bring a child in here? No. No. I've grown up in some hard, tough lives, maybe 3, 4, 5 of them that people don't know about. And you know what? I want to be a MILF. I want to be a lot of people.
But you can't be a MILF without kids.
No, see, a lot of people, like the MILF category in porn. So, like, porn is a category.
Oh, trust me, I killed the MILF category.
So for me,
I love my MILF category.
But for me, over here, it's like, people are like, let's get in and out of the industry. No, baby. No. I want to be the one with, like, my pussy's on the billboard, my pussy's everywhere. I don't care. Like, that's who I am, and I want to be a slut, and I want to be a slut for life. I love my industry. I love my job. I love what I do, and I will do this for life if I can, if I'm lucky. Okay? And, like, that's where it comes down to me. It's like, I don't care about who's looking at me. I don't care about what child is looking at. I mean, if you're a child, you better not be looking at me or my stuff, but I will not have children that are looking at me like that because that's not my plan. And if it happens, and I'll figure it out then. But that's not my plan. That's not what I'm worrying about now. Believe me.
So hold on. So while we're on this topic, then we'll play like this. Okay. So, Rose.
Yeah, I had a follow up question, but I thought you were going to say something.
Because I know you got something good.
I was going to say, since you're in it already, I hope you make millions of dollars and you do become famous. But a female porn star's career is not that long. You're not going to be able to do it forever.
Yeah, and that's why, so I'm in acting school. So I don't know about the people that know, I'm in acting school. So my dream is not only just porn. So what I want to do, this is like maybe a little dream, maybe a thing that will happen, but I want to make something that is like acting for porn stars as well as an acting set that involves nudity. Kind of like, think of like the live shows, Love Island, stuff like that. Scripted, that's complete porn, but acting and reality and fun. So Big Brother, like Cam Soda.
Speaking of Big Brother, I actually am going to audition to be on Big Brother Canada this year. Yes!
So like my stuff
to be
goes
on Big Brother.
farther than porn. It's porn plus acting, and I'm going to create a full career if I can. And whatever I can do to keep prolonging it, I'm going to do.
So hold on.
This is why I
question.
And I hope you do. And I hope you do.
Get away from the industry.
Here's my question, because you guys are in the sex industry. So, basically, like, I wrote this in the group chat, actually. So, like, every day you guys go to work, you're basically cheating.
No, so I don't have a man. I don't have a man. I'm single by popularity.
I have a man, and I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah, if you did have a man.
Oh, I have a man. You want to know how I look at it?
Hold on. Let me finish the question. So, you're in the sex industry, okay? If you're dating, you have a man. Every day you go to work, guys might touch you. You might go for a dance. You might do something extra for me. It depends on what levels you're doing. It might be a dance. It might be a client. It might be some extra shit. But then you want your man to be faithful to you.
No.
And be at home waiting
I'm
for you.
going to tell you right now.
You're over here at work getting
I'm
whatever.
not out here fucking for free. I'm not out here going to the club and be like, ooh, I want to fuck him. Come here. I'm going to tell you right now. You want to post your ass on Leo List and have ugly bitches come suck on your weenie and get paid for it? Be my fucking guest. Be my guest. Go for it. Post an ad and have ugly girls come suck on your weenie and give you money. But you better not be out there for fucking for free.
See, this is why I'm polyamorous. I said this before. Single by popular demand. I do not want a man. I do not want a child. There is no cheating to me. You better have multiple women and you better tell me about it, and then we're going to have fun, and we might have fun with those women too. Like I am a sister.
Oh no, I am in a relationship.
Girl. I'm in everyone's girl. That's
I am definitely in a relationship, and while we are in a relationship, I am not out here fucking for free. I'm not going out and looking at a man and being like, "Oh, I want your dick in me. Come put it in me.
Sometimes
let me bend over and take." But
sometimes I am.
You know what? And you know what? Sometimes I am. But if I am, I'm telling my man, and we're making it a 3-ting.
Yeah.
Or a 4-ting. But
Yeah.
I'm not. You know, if a man wants to go out and post his dick on Leo List and have fat ugly girls suck on that shit and get paid for it, go for it. Be my guest.
I'm all like, if you want to and I want to, we want to, but you better be tested. And if I'm tested, you're tested, we good. Yes. I don't care who you've been with before. I don't care who you're with after. I know my worth and I don't care, right? But if everyone's tested and that girl's hot, I'm gonna go at it.
Oh, 110%.
If that guy's hot, I'm gonna go at it.
As long as it's a mutual feeling and mutual agreement, we're good.
Yeah.
If you're getting paid for it, we're good.
Yeah,
but don't be out here fucking without my permission or fucking for free without me.
Hold on, I need to pause it though because I'm crying out of tears of joy right now. Still, like my eyes are watering. I had to put my glasses on because this is crazy. What you gotta say right now is just making my heart.
We're opposite, but we're the same.
Oh, 100%.
This is making my heart right here. It's like this is real tears now. So this is a real tears. You guys,
this is real.
You hit me right here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say right now is amazing. I love it.
Like I'm telling you,
He's
I'm not
tears.
out here
This is real shit. I've never seen such.
I'm not on a wee hunt.
Such beautiful words in a podcast in a sentence before like I can't even hold back these tears. This is crazy.
On a wee hunt.
This is crazy right now. I gotta shut the cameras off for 5 seconds because I've never heard amazing words like this before. I've been caught off guard. I've been listening to you guys. I've been taking down notes and shit. I got you guys' addresses and shit. Only got 2 condoms left, so definitely gonna be using it.
Okay, kill the vibe. I was just about to say I had to pee. I was like, the kill the vibe moment is I have to pee. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Just kill the vibe for a minute.
Yeah, kill the vibe. Don't worry about it. How much time I got left? We got 10 minutes? Okay, listen. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Literally though. Sherrod, you got something to say now? Cause crying.
Yeah, no, I like the fact that these ladies understand that they're gonna have to share a high level man. You know what I'm saying? If you're about your money, if you're a good looking guy, or all of the above, like yours truly, you're gonna be out there having sex with multiple women, and that's just how it is. And it's good that these women, particularly the blonde one, she understands.
She definitely piqued
so
my interest.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's going to save her from a lot of heartache, because a lot of these chicks, they say, well, I want a guy who has this, but he needs to be only loyal to me.
Yeah,
and then they end up getting their heart broken.
Yeah.
And then they break up with that guy, try to find a new guy who has this, and is going to be loyal to me. Then he cheats. Then they leave him. And it's like a cycle that keeps repeating itself.
This is what I was
so it's
crying.
good that they're going to avoid that cycle of heartbreak.
This is what I was crying because it really touched me still. It's crazy to hear.
No, man, that I see, man. It was a very emotional and touching thing that they said. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. Still, I was listening to this shit. I'm like, how could 2 young girls be so experienced, so hyped for the future, knowing that they're gonna be sharing a dude? And obviously, I put myself in the ring for that. You know what I'm saying? I really text both of them.
Yeah,
obviously.
But it's a double-edged sword, though, because on one end, I'm like,
fuck.
Yeah, that's good. But on the other hand, it's like, do I like hearing about a chick telling me about her experiences with other dudes? And it's like, no, I don't.
But like at this point in time, you have to think about it now. I prefer a girl to tell me, listen, Ghost, like, I'm not only yours. I'm yours 5 days a week. I'm sliding out 2 days a week. When you see me, put on a Jimmy. I'm just saying, like, because a lot of girls out here, Sherrod, I'm the only one. Why are you wearing a condom for? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm clean. Like, and then you fuck the whole block. I'd rather you say, listen, man, Ghost, like, I fucked last night, man, or 2 days ago. Like, just heads up. Like, I'm still down. Like, I'm still clean. Just maybe want to wrap it up.
Here's the thing with
I just want to know what I'm into. I just want to know what I'm into. Like, what am I getting into? You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing with a chick that's sleeping around with multiple dudes. A chick she can't serve more than one master at a time. You know what I'm saying? Their head is not going to be in the right space. It just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, be all over the place. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just don't
100%.
think that dynamic works.
I don't
it
do
might
third
work
parties.
temporarily, but it just does not work long term.
I don't really do third parties because it gets a little messy. You know, I gotta deal with your dude. I gotta plan. I gotta plan. No, but I gotta plan a schedule with your third party. Like, when do I get so and so? Like, do I have her for from 5?
So
to
when
10?
are we planning this
how are we
schedule?
doing this shit? Like, you know what I mean?
How many third party videos have you been in? Let me.
And when
let me
can we
ask
make the
you.
next one?
My OnlyFans is definitely on the come up, so I want to talk about it right now. So,
Okay.
I want to talk about it. We want to talk
We're
about
gonna
it.
film some content. We're gonna have to film some content, Macy, still, because you definitely feel your mind is in the right place. You have a man still. You have a man.
Well, I was like, wow, what about me? You don't want to. You want to create content with me?
You have a man, so it's kind of like a third party. When this guy like slicing my tires and shit. He knows my car already. He saw me pull up.
He'll only slice your tires. You know what? He'll only slice your tires if you have me in bad lighting.
Girl. Your
amazing.
man always got the best for you.
Oh, the best lighting, the best angles.
Hold on. I almost forgot something. Because Macy, we gotta talk about something.
What?
Hold on. Listen, guys. Because we gotta take a side moment, no?
Okay.
A lot of girls be in the industry, they be working with different people. Most of the time it's girls working with guys.
Yeah.
And sometimes they get taken advantage of, they get lied to. You know what I'm saying,
Right.
Macy? And for certain situations, certain shit happens. A lot of times it happens, you know what I'm saying,
You're
in this
right.
industry. And, you wanna shed some light on this?
Yeah, I do.
Shed some light on some
So
scene stuff?
I'm about to come out with like a full, whole receipts proof episode, but this is just a prequel.
Yeah, give me a prequel.
So he actually showed up tonight, and
I cannot comment. I cannot comment.
That was super awkward. So
Nobody can comment, and this is not hearsay. I have receipts, and it's about to come out. So
Yeah.
you do your own research. You make your own decisions, but this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, a man in the Toronto industry has been hitting up his professional model women to sleep in their bed, to have their famous coochie, to also exploit them and ask for money, have the nerve to ask for money, and then not pay them for model work that they've done under their modeling agency that is not registered with no LLC, no tax number. Send me square invoices for trips that are actually not real, for tax money that is not being paid by tax. It's actually a tax section, but when I asked for the tax number, they could not give it to me. Now, this professional industry has claimed that they're going to Miami during Fashion Swim Week. Now, I did my own research. They're charging $25 to apply to Miami Swim Week, which is illegal. Miami Swim Week has it on their page. It is illegal. If anybody wants to apply for you, you have to apply yourself. I applied myself. I talked to the woman, Diana. Now, Miami Swim Week is suing Miami Swim Fashion Week, which this company claims to be with Miami Swim Fashion Week, not Miami Swim Week. So it is actually a complete fake trip. It is a complete lie. They said they were going to pay for everything. I've put my own money into this and I've lost it. I've asked for invoices on the money I've put in and I cannot receive it. So this is a big warning to people who are out there, not even in the porn industry, but in the modeling industry, who are applying to these modeling agencies and stuff. If they ask you for an upfront fee, if they put you on a contract, you have to be very vigilant about.
You always have to do your due diligence, though. You always have to do. It doesn't matter what company. It's not even just this company. It's any company. Oh, you need to 100% do your due diligence. 100%.
And I've been on a few.
Like I said, I can't comment on this company specifically because of a certain conflict of interest, which we show that. I mean, me and Macy should have a conflict
a personal opinion over here.
Yeah.
And then a personal
so this
over
agency,
here,
though, I have some receipts. Though I have some backup behind me, and they think they've signed me, but I went over the contract, and actually they signed me with a name that wasn't registered, and it's not under the name they've actually chosen now. So it's under a different agency, their sister company, and in their contract it says that I cannot say anything bad about the company now. Even if I was signed with that company, it does not say anything about personal use. They personally abused me, not just under the company. So both ways, I'm legal to talk about it, and I'm actually opening something that's pretty legal with them because they're not registered as a business. They're doing stuff wrong. I'm not about to name it right now because I don't want any.
Okay.
Right?
I don't want any.
It's not for them. It's for me.
We can tag it later.
Yeah,
if
but I am coming out
if
with
it
it,
needs
and
to be.
I'm under some stuff with some lawsuits, and you know what? Like, we agreed to meet in person and maybe figure this out, and they didn't show up. So to me, it's like you guys have to be careful who's out there and who's personally, like, your modeling agency guys should not be asking you to get that like famous Gucci on Valentine's Day because they haven't had a booty call in a while, and be taking your money. And they booked me for a private shoot that I see you're doing right now on very soon, and I got paid nothing.
Right.
I didn't get a cent for that.
I will personally say that hasn't been my experience.
Yeah.
I mean,
and see, but I was fooled too, right?
I'm not discounting your experience.
No, but I was
100%.
fooled too, right? And a lot of girls are fooled. So I'm a researcher. I've been in law class. I research. I have people who are behind my back and they want to see the best in me. And so they're like, okay, where's their LLC? I don't care that you've had a good experience because they treated me great up front. Yeah. They treated me great to my face. But it's when I asked the questions that should have been a red flag at first that I didn't get those answers to. And it's like, that's where it comes around because what am I actually getting? Because I've signed with people in Europe. I've signed with people in the States right now. And this is real shit. This is real shit, and this is not. So like, this is an Instagram. They don't even have a website, baby.
So what I'm going to cap it off like this right now is I'm going to say this is, we'll do a little coach's corner in a little moment right now. Still Shiraz, you know what I'm saying? Females out there, you know, you're in the industry. You know, first of all, you got to do your due diligence, you know what I'm saying? Check up on these people, you know, LSCs and
do your due diligence
whatever it may
though?
be, you know what I'm saying?
Was that lip gloss?
Yeah, you want
Can I have some? You want to put it on me?
Don't only message people that are in the agency. Message people that have left the agency. Message people that you saw 2 months ago on the agency. Message people that you saw a year ago. Because I have people messaging me now like, baby, should I join this agency? And I'm like, you know what? Thank God you messaged me first before you signed that contract because I'm going to tell you, no, thank God you messaged me first before you sign that contract. It's always about message people first. Check up on those references.
We were going to have a guest on the show today still that was going to talk about some stuff going in the industry. But since you talked about it, Macy, we'll touch upon it before we leave on this Sex and the Six, though, Shiraz.
And all of these things, all these problems can be avoided if you just avoid this line of work.
Well,
that is tough.
But also if you're registered and you're a real business, you gotta make your ways. And it's like a maze. You pick which way you're going, and if you pick the right way, you're lucky.
But you understand that this kind of work is gonna attract creeps and predators, and those.
And same with bartending. You know how many people I attract bartending at the grocery store?
They never met a creep like me, though.
But you understand that. Because of
they can be creepy, I am too. Let's go ahead.
I agree.
I think if you're a pretty woman, you're gonna find creeps everywhere, and there's no getting around it.
But then you're putting yourself in a more precarious position.
I think I'm safer
by being in that.
You know what? I think I'm safer because people look out for me more. I have the testing. I have the vetting. I have my managers. If I'm just a fucking random girl at a bartender grocery store, I'm going home with the wrong. No, you're getting killed. Yeah. I'm very smart for the people I put in my life and I have to protect me. And I think I'm very grateful for the line of work I'm in because I have more people looking out for me than I do hating on me, in my opinion.
Facts, no. I I was gonna say is like in this industry period, in this nightlife industry, a lot of girls get taken advantage of. There's a lot of guys promising roles and music videos.
But it's also something that you need to get used to, and if you can't deal with it, then you need to get out of the industry, and that's my opinion.
If you can't deal with it.
Yeah, that's my opinion. That's something you always are gonna have to do. And if you can't put up with it, and if you don't have the heart with it, and you don't have the backbone to deal with it, then get the fuck out. Sorry, sweetie, you don't belong here.
Yeah. It's okay to have bad days, but you gotta be able to...
you can have as many bad days as you want, but
you gotta come back.
No, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be because you're in the line of entertainment or sex work that.
Oh no, but it always will be, and it is.
No, but you shouldn't.
We'll always be looked at.
Accept that. Oh, like someone's being shady, so that's just part of your line of work.
Oh no, but it is.
Everybody gets shot. Everybody gets kind of like raped everywhere you go.
But you know what the thing is? You say that. You see that. You shouldn't. You shouldn't because you work in this. But every other man walking down the street is gonna say we should expect it because of the line of work we're in.
No, I don't think so.
A lot of other men walking down the street are going to say we should expect what we go through because of the line of work we're in. Doesn't matter what, if you say, oh, you shouldn't have to. Yes, like even you just said, this wouldn't happen if you weren't in that industry.
No,
that's how a lot of men
I said it would reduce the chances. I said.
I agree.
I don't agree with
a lot of men.
It happens more often, but what I'm trying to say is that in this industry, you have to look up because guys are thirsty. They're going to use their They're gonna use.
You know what? Though it's
power
not just
to-
guys. Girls
to
are
get
thirsty
pussy.
too.
Yeah.
No, but majority of guys in the
more
industry that are doing
more
this
girls
shit.
are quick to use you than any man ever
Yeah,
will.
like what's that line where it's like, I'm gonna fight over dick hole, don't get hit with a 2-piece. Like that
hey.
happens. That happens.
Okay, hold on. We gotta go. Sharose, give us outro.
Yeah, my final thoughts would be like I only said what I said because I want what's best for y'all. Both of you seem like good ladies.
Thank you.
And you know what I mean. I get it.
handle
I get
as
the
well.
allure of thousands, possibly millions of dollars in your line of work, but it does come with lifelong consequences, and I want you to be
but
aware
is
of
it
that.
comes with cost.
Hold on.
Is it a consequence?
Get your handles. Get your handles, Sharose. Where can we find you?
Instagram,
consequence?
Young Tech G, and you can also find me on YouTube as well.
Done.
Tati Cakes. It's TATIICAKEZ.
Mine's Macy Monroe. It's everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, OnlyFans, and Instagram. MAISCYMONROE. Thank you.
This is episode 5. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lovely time. We had a drink. We had a, a 1-2 conversation.
We're gonna have another drink
We had some
after. Don't worry.
conversation.
More drinks.
We're gonna have another drink after. Don't worry.
We're probably gonna have an OnlyFans content with all of us here on the.
I didn't know this was going to be an OnlyFans show. I thought they were going to talk about God.
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
get you on my
I
own.
was going to teach them the
dare they.
Quran. You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
loves
Because-
sex workers.
I didn't know it was gonna be this.
Mr. $3,000 an hour dick. How much to get you on a collab for my loyal fans?
We'll talk. We'll talk after the show.
Say this one more
Perhaps.
time. Everyone's talking.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do it again because Strohs is having his moments. You know what I'm saying? This is Sex and the Six with your host GAK Ghost, episode 5. Tap in, like, subscribe, comment, share. My guy Sharose, Taddy, Macy. We out. Get your wave right.
Thank you. Jesus loves sex workers.
Yeah, that's why you used to hang out with whores. All right, now I can.